Well, I can touch this tree many times, but a woman cannot touch this tree. It is believed that any woman who touches this tree will become barren, and it is also believed that the leaves can be used to charm women, especially when you are not being able to convince someone you love.
It is rumored that when you cut it, blood comes out of it.
It is known in Akan as Humachem, believed to have medical features for which locals worship it as deity.
And the scientific name is Dalbergia lactia. This Dalbergia has a lot of supernatural and superstitious beliefs associated with it.
It is one of few plant species found only in forest reserves and therefore receives proper attention. Many tourists and foresters love visiting here. Women are however advised to avoid touching Humachem for its magical powers and implication on fertility and childbirth. Mr. Christian Opoku Kwatin is the principal technologist of Council for Scientific and Industrial Research of Forest Research Institute of Ghana and manager of BOBIRI Research Center.
Yeah. It has a lot of supernatural and superstitious beliefs associated with it. It is worshipped as a deity, one, by traditionalists, and secondly, it is also believed that females are not supposed to touch it. If you're a female and you touch this plant, you will cease to menstruate and henceforth you will not reproduce. Besides that, only the chief fetish priest is allowed to perform the necessary rituals for the ancestors in order to harvest any parts of this plant, either the bark, the wood, the leaves, the roots, or any parts for their intended purposes. It has magical properties and also medicinal properties.
While we sought to find out from some ladies what they make of these beliefs, here is Nancy Kari.
It's somehow discriminating that men should touch it and women shouldn't touch it. So I think that we should rather do something about it. Why don't women touch it? What is the main? Because every tree women can touch it. So why not touching of this tree? So it's kind of discriminating.
No, because I see it to be superstitious. Like, to me, I can, but then.
So I asked if she could be bold enough to touch it.
I won't touch it because that's what they are saying, but me purpose, I don't believe in it.
You don't believe in it?
Yes.
Then touch it unless you...
No.
If I'm allowed to touch it, I would, but so far as they are saying women are not supposed.
Nobody is preventing you from touching it.
You see, we have people who manage the place, and then we've been told not to. The person is taking care of you, you know that, yeah. So far as the person is guiding you to the forest and then is telling you not to do something, you can't just like disobey the person. Yeah.
The leaves of the perennial plant are hard to come by because they literally hide from people because of their ability to charm women.
Leaves also has magical powers, mainly for the production of, in quotes, in our local parlance, we call it for girls. Let's say a man proposes to a woman and she is proving difficult in accepting the proposal. A fetish priest who has the required expertise can be consulted, perform the necessary rituals, fetch the leaves and use it to prepare the potent concoction. But the leaves are also very hard to come by because the plant tries to hide the leaves.
Why would the plant hide the leaves?
Because the plant is believed to be a deity and a living being on itself. So it tries to prevent people from having access to the leaves easily.
Well, here is Evelyn Asamoah.
Well, that's so some way. How? I'm sure the person can climb the tree to go up there to take it, because the tree is being respectful. Right? It's respecting ladies in a way that it's hiding its leaves up there. And I don't think a guy can climb it apart from those tree climbers. Maybe I'll buy a tree climber to pick the leaves.
The tree's bark is believed to be sedative. It can therefore be used to cure severe depression. We may believe or not believe in such myth. However, it is necessary perhaps to show greater respect for the genius of nature's design, rigorously tested and refined over millions of years. A report by Mahmud Mohammed-Nurudeen.
Continue our conversation. Yes. As I stated earlier, it is the chief fetish priest that is also permitted.